Okay, so let me continue my video. Sorry. So this is what I got actually. So I got that and I was struggling. That's why I'm surprised that it's gone in. I was struggling. I want to check whether it's the wrong hand or maybe I have two hands or something. I don't know. Can you imagine? It's gone in perfectly. I was struggling. This thing didn't enter. That means my hands were frozen because I couldn't even enter. I was actually struggling. It didn't enter. I'd made up my mind that okay, I'll give it to my son. So that means it's not my size. And look at it now, it just went in straight. So which means that my hands were frozen. I couldn't put my hand in the gloves. Anyway, I went to buy a drink for myself. So I went to buy hot chocolate, and then I felt a little bit better. And that was an experience. Anyway, this week is supposed to be the last car boot, Sunday car boot that I go, because I have a regular one that I go. So this week seems to be the last one. And I bought things and I regretted not buying more things, especially for a particular buyer. The man, I just realized that the man was saying, is that all you're getting? And I'm like, yes. But I couldn't read. You know what, sometimes when someone just says things, I couldn't read between the lines that, why don't you just take everything? If you had told me that, take that, but oh my goodness, I got home and then normally before I buy anything, sometimes I will check to see whether it will go or it will not. I don't know what happened to me. I just didn't check. But the things that I bought are things that I've sold before, things that I know that it will sell. I saw them and I got them. Then the things that I saw that I just felt that I should take, and the man knew, I'm sure he knew, because he was asking me, are you just going to take those two? If I had known, I should just pack the whole thing. Anyway, I got home, checked, and I realized, and I said, what? And of course it was evening. There's no way, because from there I went to church, so I couldn't have gone back to get those things anymore. So the first thing I'm going to show anyway is this horse cab pen holder. Is this pen holder that I got. I'm not even sure. I didn't even check whether the pen is working. Of course the pen is not working, so you have to use your own, put your own pen there. Anyway, so now I got this for just £1, and I'm just noticing that there's a crack here now, but I don't think it should disturb it. If you check at the bottom, I've noticed also that it has it's just covered with, like, I don't know what they call this, chrome or something, I don't know. Anyway, it's just covered by the last person that used it, so, and it's broken. So I listed it already, and I've mentioned and I've shown the picture. Obviously you can, it's something that you can easily cover yourself if you really like it and just want to use it as decoration, or some people are collecting this anyway. So if you really like horse, you might want to get this. So this is one thing that I bought. It's £1, so it's okay. Definitely I'm happy with that. So the next thing I got from this particular seller, so all these things I'm showing, I should tell you if it's from that seller or not. It says you are enough, you are enough, and it's a regal rose trinket box. And if you open it like that, it has this lady that is beautiful, and it also has like a mirror in there. You see, have the silica gel. I left it inside, which means that it's still like almost new. Of course it's pre-owned. I believe that is new. So if you put it, and you can still wind it at the back like that, and it will work. So once you do that, the lady will start dancing. So of course he sold this one for me £1 as well. So let me leave it to sing, and then we can enjoy that. So that's it. next thing I got from him, I want to try and show the things that I got from this particular seller. Another thing that I got, you see, I've not even done this, is this very light quality guaranteed Victorian brass, British made. I got from him. I got it because I've sold things like this before, and they go fast. That's why I bought it. So, and I think he sold them, maybe I can't even remember whether it's 50p. I think at some point, because I bought something from him, what he wanted me to buy, and honestly I didn't even, if I had known, I should have checked, and then I would know that I should have packed everything. It just, as I was checking everything, because I thought it would stop me, I went, it's like he has his car behind him, and he had some plastics bucket, sort of like bowls, big bowls or storage behind his car. And after checking the things on his table, I just went straight there, and I was looking at him to see if he would stop me, and he didn't. And I started ransacking everywhere, and I started bringing out things. And when I brought out something, I noticed this other seller was like, what? Oh, look at what she's putting out. You know, but they said, and I heard, and they were saying, if she doesn't take it, I will take them. I will take it. I will take, let's see if she will take, let's see if she take it. Of course, when I take it, they started laughing, said, oh, we thought you would not take that. You know, I said, oh, I've sold them before, so I know that I should take it. Anyway, I found this one there, and all he did was, when I packed all those things, just looked at me and looked at everything and said, just pay me this amount and you can take them. And I took all of them without price. Anyway, this one as well is one of the things that I bought. This is a very good price. When I checked it, it was something, I was seeing that they were selling up to like £42 for this. So which says that it's a very, very quality product. So honestly, I don't know why I didn't take most of the things that I saw from that man. I don't know. So I had to Google search, because I don't really know what some of the things are. You know, so I had to Google search them. And when I Google search, and this one, I'm trying to see where I can get, you know, where I can get the products, but somehow I've not been able to see it anywhere. I've only seen something that is close to it, so I'm wondering. But this is the product. It's it says it's a crystal do Akis. I don't know what this means, and it's so small I can't see it, but I know that it's France. I don't know, but it says it's crystal though. It's crystal, and I don't know, but I know open here. I don't know how to open there. I don't know how to open it. Maybe I might have to. Let me see. I want to see if I can actually open it, because yes. So I've opened it. I want to see whether it's working, because okay, because this one was out of it, just to see if it's working. Yes. And then okay, no, I'm going to try and set it. What's the time now? I don't know what the time is. Let me check. Okay, 13:38. Let's try and see if we can set it and see if it's working. So then the next thing I got from the same man, especially, and this is the one that I said I regretted not taking everything, is this lovely. It's also like a watch. In fact, this one is still working. You can even see that it's working. You can see that it's working. All I need is just to maybe set it, and then it will work. I don't know how to set this, but I can see that it's working. So you might need to just open it and then set it, and it to continue working. I was thinking of keeping this for myself. It's actually working, and I don't know whether I should keep it for myself or not, because when I saw the price, I think I'll keep them for myself. So this is the first one, and this is the second one. They are actually very mini. I think maybe I have even, I might end the listing because I want to keep them. I'll check if I've listed them because I think my hands are itchy. So maybe I have been I listed them. So the next thing I got is this lovely thing here. I got this one from another buyer. I think I got it from my favorite buyer. So remember in one of my videos I talked about my favorite buyer. I think I got this from him. This is like a salt and pepper shaker, but of course it doesn't have, so it's just going to, it doesn't have the cover, so it's going to stay like a decoration sort of. This one has, this one doesn't. There's nothing in this one, so this one has, so maybe we can still put something inside this one. So I'm going to just leave it as a decoration, and I'm not sure if I want to sell, so it's just going to be somewhere as decoration. That's it. So the next thing I got is this Alabaster Trinket Box. It's actually, it looks alabaster, but I think it's actually more like onyx to me, you know. It looks like onyx. I'm not sure it's alabaster. Maybe it looks more like onyx or marble, but it didn't give any instructions. But when I checked it out, they said it was alabaster, and that is why I left it as alabaster. So, but I know that it's also vintage. Maybe is made in the 80s or so. So I decided to get it. I hope it's okay here. It's looking as if it's breaking or something is wrong with the I have to mention this thing, that it looks as if there's something wrong with the top, even though I know that even if you the tray must be for maybe candle or something. I've not listed because I don't know what to list for. I think it just put everything together for me, and they said it's from India. I don't know what it is. I think it's candle. I can see candle here. I can see this is candle, so I don't know. It's candle, so it's part of the things that I got. So another thing that I got from this same buyer is this Yankee Candle Company Europe Limited. It said it's Votive Holder. So I have 6 of them. If you see, there are 6 of them, and you can see that it's is exclusively for Yankee Candles. So this is Yankee Candles, and it has, you can say that it has the what do we call it, the candle holder, like cup, a little cup. There are 6 of them in the pack. There are 6 of them in the pack, and I think they're all like £1 or £2 that he sold them to me. So I am happy with that as well. I'm sure I have listed that as well, but I still need to check all the things that I've listed. So the last thing that I got that I'm really happy with is this basket. It's really nice. I like the detail. You can see that it's different from all the other baskets that you see. Look at these ones, and then it's so lovely. It's simple enough, and then still dainty. And then I like the weave here as well. I'm sure I've not listed this, but I need to list it. I'll try and list it now. So in case you're interested in having this basket, you'll be getting it in my shop. The link to my shop is just in the description below. so you can get something from if you see anything or that you see, or if you go to my my favorite seller actually, and this is from Malaysia, is also saying that so I'm correct, it's actually true, is a Celona filter, I think, and it's from Malaysia. Okay, when I was trying to list it, I've not listed, I have already done the listing, but I didn't post it because I wasn't sure of the product and the name of the product that is coming up. So I was like, okay, I'll do a bit of research to make sure that I'm listing the right thing. But and because I don't know, maybe because it was cold or something, like I said yesterday, I couldn't see what I was even doing there. So now, looking at it now, I realize that what they is actually right. It's actually right. So it's actually from Malaysia, and it's a filter, and then it's from the company that I listed it with. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to list it as I have listed, because I even reduced the price because I didn't know what it actually is. I just liked it because I even thought, oh, maybe if it's a styling it will be nice, but I just liked it. I know that it could be something, so that was why I got it. So I got from my favorite seller. He always has nice things. I'm going to miss him because he's not going to be there till, I'm not going to see him again until March, except he goes to another capital, then maybe I'll see him in one of the capitals, because I have to do another research to see where I'll be going to again, apart from where I'm going now. Anyway, so that is my last haul for the cardboards, my Sunday cardboards this year, and I'm not going to be having anything from them until March because they're going to be closing on for winter. And I don't blame them. Like I said, oh my, last Sunday was too cold, but I'm going to be trying other places and I'm going to show you. I still hope to be showing you my footage. So I want to say thank you to all my subscribers that have been encouraging me, and those that are subscribing for the first time. So if you are seeing my video for the first time, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. I've not been seeing any comments in my comment section. Don't hide, please, just leave a comment for me. Let me see you, let's interact, let's be social a little bit. Thank you so much for staying till this time, and don't forget to just share and click the notification bell as well, and I'll see you in my next video.